Okay, so we're going to do a little film of going in from Stoke Prior into Bromsgrove just to see what the pavements are like if you're having it use a motability scooter, because Highways thinks it's not a problem. I disagree. So Pete, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself and the kind of journey you do and how long it takes and the kind of problems you've been having?
Yeah, well, I have to use a mobility scooter because I've got arthritis in my legs. I've also got a pulled sciatic nerve in my back.
Yeah.
And I've also got an overactive thyroid. And all of them causes problems in themselves, which is why I need this. But I find when I'm going into town in Bromsgrove, where it gets bumpiest, it causes problems with the sciatic nerve in my back.
Yeah.
And I also find it throws you all over a place and damages a mobility scooter in the process.
And this is a journey, I mean, how many years have you been doing this journey, and like how many times a week would you have to do it, sort of thing?
Well, I've been living here for about 4 years, and basically we've had to use a scooter like about 2-3 times a week.
Okay, so we're going to do a little journey into Bromsgrove and see how we get on. You ready? Cheers.
What we would have done if everything was left as normal, instead of all these roadworks, is we would have crossed over up by Aldi, and then we would have crossed over from Aldi to the other side of the road, and then we would have took that path all the way to KFC. But since they closed everything off and started doing all these roadworks, it's made our job a hell of a lot more dangerous to get where we need to.
So how do you actually get into town?
Wow, basically we've got to go through the trading estate.
Yeah.
And it's pretty dangerous getting out of Morrison's onto our road to a trading estate because of the junction.
Yeah.
You don't know when a car is going to come from the side of you, behind you.
Yeah.
You don't know how long you're going to have to wait until it is till you can actually cross over onto that road. because it's so dangerous, especially at the busy times.
Yeah, no, I, having just done the journey we've just done, I'm absolutely terrified. Right, okay, let's have a little think. Okay, so we've just gone across the Morrison's Junction and just crossed the junction behind you, which we didn't film because it just wasn't safe to do it and cross. I'm guessing that's probably the most scary bit of the journey, is it?
Yeah, especially when there's about 5 or 6 cars like there was back then.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's keep safe. We didn't film that deliberately, okay? You carry on, okay?
Yeah, we've got to go onto the path now.
Okay.
It's safer than going up the road.
Right, okay. I'll watch you just going on the path, okay?
Then you can see what it's like with the cars actually parking on the pavement. Because some of them come right over and it's got to get past some of them.
Yeah, exactly on the right-hand side I can see all the cars parked on the side of the road, and that obviously causes massive problems here on a motability scooter.
Yeah.
Right, so he's just behind the high-by maintenance truck, which is incidentally parked on the pavement. And he's going to try and cross over. Okay, scary stuff. And obviously there's a drop curve here, but if a car parks on that, then Pete wouldn't be able to get along. I have to say, I find this pretty terrifying.
Yeah, well, it's not the best.
No.
You'll see up on my out trying to press the buttons as well.
Yeah. I'll just walk behind you, okay? Or no? Okay, after you.
Stay there. Because I'm going to have to reverse it.
Yeah. Okay, after you. Car's parked on it.
Yeah.
After you. In many ways, this is what the past should be like. I mean, this is This is motability heaven, this path. No, I know from speaking to Pete, he's particularly perturbed about this pavement around here. Let's see how he gets on. Considerate driver, that's good. So just tell me a little bit about this stretch of pavement, the why it's so bad, and the problems that arises.
It's so bumpy and it just throws you about all over the place.
Yeah.
And this is where it starts my back aching.
Indeed, because you mentioned about the problems with the back pain and sciatica that you got. What about the stretch coming up?
Well, that's just as bumpy. Not. Sorry. It's much more bumpier than the bit we just tunnel.
Right.
And in a couple of areas, there's even a few small potholes.
Yeah. Okay. Stop by those potholes just to point them out, okay? So tell us just a little bit about the potholes.
Well, going over this is significantly bad. It's in this area where it's damaged my suspension and also my track rod ends in the past.
Gosh. Let's just have a look at that. Okay.
I have to go over this part really slowly so it doesn't knock me scooter up.
And the same along there, I can see there's another stretch coming up. Okay, you carry on. After you. And is it generally that route you take?
Yeah.
Partially because the A38 road works.
Yeah.
And then it's the issue of the potholes as we saw along the road as well.
Yeah, if we could have done the route the normal way, then it would have been a lot quicker, and the route we have to take now has a lot of extra distance onto the road anyway.
So I guess the question is, what would you want to see differently? I'm just trying to figure out how to fix this because it's pretty complicated.
Well, I'd like them to get on a damn sight quicker with the roadworks and what they have been doing.
Yeah.
Because the route that we used to go has been blocked off for the past 12 months now, and I mean it's getting beyond a joke.
No, so
because each time they block an area off, they send you on a different route. It just makes travelling more dangerous than what it was in the first place.
Yeah, so there's the particular issues with the A38. And then the other issues, I'm just thinking of the roads we were on, just to repeat a little bit the particular issues with potholes and pavement quality.
The other main problem before getting into Fish House Lane is that road.
Getting across.
Well, I mean, when it's busy, it's hard to get onto the other side of the road because you can't really get off the pavement up on Fish House Lane because there's no drop curb. Plus, trying to get off there, you'd probably end up getting killed anyway. But it's the way they overtake you when they're going past you. I mean, you're only meant to be doing no more than 50 on there, and sometimes you get them doing like about 70 or 80.
No, it's terrible.
Only you didn't see that this morning because it was quiet.
Yeah, I get it. honestly, Pete, I just want to thank you so much for taking me in, because honestly, I've seen Bromsgrove in different lights, and I think you know, all of us need to be aware of the issues, particularly those using motability scooters. It's just a completely different environment. Well, whew, I have to say that journey with Pete was pretty terrifying, and I have to say I'm really glad I went on my bike to witness it, because really shows the challenges that people on motability scooters have getting in and around Bromsgrove. And if there's lessons for drivers, is one, think about other people, think about the person on the motability scooter. If you see a drop curve, don't bloody park on it, okay? Make sure there's space on the pavement so that someone can get past on the motability scooter. So it isn't just about highways, it's also about us thinking about other users.